Imagine waking up, stretching, reaching for your phone, and before your feet even touch the cold floor, you check your banking app. Just like every other person, but today, something is different. The screen loads, and you see this number, $100 billion, not a typo, not a joke, 100 billion. That is a 1 followed by 11 zeros. What would you do? Because for one family in Louisiana, this wasn't a fantasy. It was a terrifying reality. And within minutes, their ordinary life turned into a financial horror story. This is the story of the James family. Regular people, normal jobs, normal bills. Darren James, a real estate agent, was used to seeing numbers, but nothing like this. Until a massive technical glitch at Chase Bank changed everything. Overnight. Suddenly, they weren't middle class anymore. They were the 25th richest people on Earth. For a few surreal hours, they were richer than almost every celebrity you know. Richer than the most aggressive hedge fund managers. Richer than some of the most powerful Fortune 500 CEOs. Think about that. One family in Louisiana had more liquid capital than entire global corporations. Now here's the question that haunts everyone who hears this. If that happened to you, would you tell anyone? Or would you stay quiet? Most people say the same thing, I'd withdraw it and disappear. But disappear where? In 2026, every transaction leaves a digital fingerprint. Every click is logged. Every dollar is tracked by AI-driven algorithms. This isn't the 1980s. You can't outrun the codes. The moment that balance appeared, a silent, invisible countdown began. And they didn't even know it yet. Because in America, there's a law most people have never heard of. It's called Unjust Enrichment. And it can turn a dream into a prison sentence faster than you can hit transfer. Here's how it works. If a bank accidentally deposits money into your account, and you spend even 1 cent, you're not lucky. You're liable, and potentially criminally charged. Think that sounds extreme? Let's look at the facts. In 2019, in Pennsylvania, a couple received glitch money. They spent $120,000. The results? They were arrested and charged with theft. Then, in 2021, in Louisiana, another mistake led to a payout of $1.2 million. That individual was sentenced to prison. And as recently as 2023, in Australia, a massive $10 million error ended in total asset seizure and bankruptcy. Because, in the eyes of the law, bank error doesn't mean free money. It means evidence. So when the James family saw $100 billion, they understood something terrifying. This wasn't a blessing. It was exposure. They did something almost no one expects. They called the bank. Immediately. No spending, no transfers, no screenshots sent to friends, just one phone call. And what happened next was stranger than the glitch itself. The bank didn't panic. They didn't apologize. They didn't even fully explain how $100 billion, enough to destabilize a small country's economy, just appeared. They simply corrected the balance silently. Within hours, the money vanished, like it never existed. No official statement, no clarity, just numbers appearing and disappearing. Now pause for a second. If a bank can accidentally create $100 billion out of thin air, what does that say about the system we trust? Your money isn't sitting in a vault with your name on it. It's digital. It's database entries. It's lines of programming stored on servers in cold rooms, and code can break. The real question isn't, was this a glitch? The real question is, how often does this happen that we don't see? The James family saw behind the curtain. They saw how fragile the system really is. Because if $100 billion can appear by accident, it can disappear by accident too. Imagine checking your balance one day and it says 0. No explanation. Just gone. Would you trust the machine to fix it? Or would you realize how powerless you really are? After the correction, life went back to normal. Same house, same jobs, but psychologically, nothing was the same. Because they had touched something forbidden. They had seen how easily wealth can be manufactured and how easily reality can be rewritten. In the digital banking era, your mortgage, your retirement, your child's college fund, they're all just numbers. And numbers are only as strong as the code protecting them. Next time you open your banking app and you see your balance sitting there quietly, ask yourself one thing. Are those numbers real? Or are they just digital promises backed by faith in a system we barely understand? Because for one family in Louisiana, they learned a truth most of us never will. Money isn't always money. Sometimes, it's just a ghost in the machine.